Previously on The Legend of Heroes, Trails in the Sky.
Hey, old man, hope you don't take a big fat dump in that coffee of yours.
Thought you should have been stronger today.
Why are you still drinking it?
Huh? I'm drinking what now? Oh dear, someone seems to have shot in my coffee.
Old man!
Estelle, give up. He's just gonna drink it. Accept it.
And now back to
Rapidly approaching our location!
Hello! NicoB! Back with some more The Legend of Heroes, Trails in the Sky.
When we last left off, we meet Tita's crazy old granddad, who, if he wasn't responsible for causing an entire revolution of technology, you'd assume was just somebody's absolutely bonkers uncle. But no siree, this Heihachi wannabe is actually a full-blown genius. And yet even he doesn't understand what the hell's going on with this black orbit. And despite our best efforts to crack that bad boy open, which ended up bringing a whole blackout to the city, nothing seems to work until we find a combustion engine that at least can sort of slowly scratch on it, maybe? I don't know. I don't know how effective this is gonna be. At this rate, we'll get it open by the next technological revolution. But with the old man busy trying to crack it open, we take on a task for him of repairing a hot springs water pump. And by repairing, I mean leaving it to the little girl who's way smarter than either of us. What? Come on, Estelle, you know it's true.
Okay, you're right. She is.
Which, of course, you know what that means. We gotta have our freaking
Patented perverted hot spring section. Damn, I bet it's gonna be super freaking pervy. It's actually not that pervy.
Yes, Estelle does walk into a co-ed section and calls Joshua a big baka, but then she pretty much gets chastised for it, and then they just like calm down, and then they essentially adopt Tita as their own fellow sibling. Aw, wholesome hot spring section. Aw, we need more of that.
We need more of that. And you guys actually said apparently now from this point forward, it's sort of lost in the English version of this. And I don't know if it's actually technically even in the text version or maybe just in the voice acted version. But Tita actually refers to Joshua and Estelle as like Oni-san or One-san, like Estelle One-san and or whatever. So it's like, oh, that's cute. So fucking cute. God damn it. I'm definitely understanding why people love these characters. It's just very wholesome a lot of times, you know? Like Estelle and Joshua are like genuinely good people. Tita is insanely precious.
Olivier is hilarious, but also surprisingly intelligent too.
Sherazade is a kinky horn dog, but also very good at what she does.
And Chloe's just all around best girl, and she's got a bird.
Meanwhile, Agate's over here, dude, what about me? I don't know, man. I don't know much about you. Get out of here.
Man, screw you guys.
But no, he's cool too. It's sort of hard not to like the characters in this game. But anyway, in regards to my questions revolving around the like hot springs in real life, Homorizu said, to answer your question about the bath towels and hot springs, I went to Japan a few years back and went to one of the huge resort type hot spring tourist attractions, and everyone was 100% naked without the bath towel. There were a lot of signs that indicated that towels shouldn't be placed inside the bath areas and mostly kept in dry spaces until needed for drying yourself up. It was just common courtesy to not look at other people while bathing, and after a brief moment, the concept of being fully naked without a bath towel and surrounded by branded people wasn't as weird. Everyone came there specifically to clean up and relax, and it seemed like everyone respected that. So at least in my specific instance, I'd like to believe that a lot of hot spring places would have a similar rule of thumb. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Granted, I also imagine that a lot of places are also probably divided by sex. I mean, granted, there might be like the co-ed sections maybe, or unisex as well, but like, it's like being in a locker room, right? For guys, it's just a bunch of dudes. It's not really generally that big a deal. Walk around with your dick out. And I imagine with the girls, it's probably sort of similar, maybe. Despite how insanely horny and pervy, they tend to make it looking like anime. But there's that one anime girl that comes up behind him, grabs the other girl's boobs. It's like, ha, it's okay to do this because we're just girls. Fucking, sorry, anime has just ruined that shit for me entirely. But obviously, if you're in a setting where that's obviously okay to, right? Walk around without any clothes on, then yeah, I imagine you probably would get used to it. I think it would still take me, well, I don't. I think again, if it was just the guys, it wouldn't matter to me. But I'm actually trying to imagine doing it in a unisex actual like hot spring. That would definitely take some getting used to. That would be like, I might be slightly self-conscious then. But I also think that generally in Japan, the kind of the way the society is there, right? With it more promoting the society itself rather than necessarily the individual. It's probably also They're probably also just better about that than we are over here. Granted, maybe we have that here too. I don't think we do. But the US is a big place, and we got a lot of weird shit too, so who knows? They wouldn't be surprised there's literally places like, heck, it's the Japanese hot spring experience. You know, we find some way to exploit another's culture, right? But Omarizu, thank you so much for your enlightening comment. I still would actually like to try that though. I would. If I went to Japan, I think that would be cool to try. It is for that reason you are comment of the day. But yeah, it makes sense that you wouldn't actually bring the towel in there with you. Because like, what'd be the point of that, right? Because then you have this big wet thing just like sitting on top of you the whole time. I did also see another you guys also bring up too that like, I mean, the hot springs themselves aren't even really, they're not meant for bathing yourself, right? Like there's actually like a bath or something you could take before even getting in there. Like they want you to technically be clean. It's more for the experience. You're not like soaping yourself up, which is a good point. But yeah, I am enjoying this game. I am. It is hard driven by this game's characters. That's really what I think is carrying the shit out of this game. I like the battle system and stuff too, but actually, funny enough, I've noticed there doesn't really seem to be a ton of boss fights in this game. Like story boss fights. There've been bounties, sure, but actual like specific boss fights that are like with unique characters and not just like, you know, random scrub dudes. I've actually been pretty few and far between. It's almost like I haven't gotten like a real like moment to even like push what the fucking ornament stuff can be, you know? Like I'm still building up. Granted, I mean, look at all the shit I have. Look at all this stuff on Estelle right now. I have so many things. Granted, it also just could be, I mean, if this game does have multiple difficulty settings, so it might just be like, hey, you want that experience, bitch, turn on the mega hard difficulty and get your shit kicked in. Then you gotta learn. Right, pump is fixed. Apparently also, and I'm seeing this now looking down on the bottom left, now the hot springs are fixed, you can actually come back here and use them again, and it doesn't just heal you, it actually fills up your CP to max, which is, damn, that's actually really cool. That'll be nice, at least for the, you know, for the little bit that I'm still in this region. Wait! There's Dorothy.
Hi, Dorothy. Finally decided to rejoin the world of the living. No fair, you guys! How come I got left behind? Huh?
Did you say you were sticking around to get some more shots for a story?
Oh, did I? Whatever, I just hate being left out. Don't you, little T?
Little T? Oh my God. Fucking, I'm gonna call you Little T from now on. Little T in the house!
Are you talking to me? Where did that come from? I just want to give you a nickname. You don't like it? No, it's all right. Whatever makes you happy. Awesome. Thanks, Little T. Little T Dizzy. His Nizzy. We are lost in your own little world. Oh, well, you can come back with us to Zeiss if you want. Now you're talking.
Okay, then. Want to give this whole leaving thing another shot? All right. Just don't let enemies hit you, Dorothy. Actually, I think about it. If our max party size is 4 characters, right? I wonder if that means if we get a guest like this following us with 4 characters, does that mean we're gonna get like potentially 5 people like running around? We're gonna get like a massive line, and then it really will be easy to run to enemies. I actually wonder too, I don't predict it's going to happen in this game because every area feels so sort of sanctioned off from each other. But I do wonder, it's because at some point, right, there's gotta be a time where we have like all our characters together and then I can cycle them out whenever I want. I wonder where the other guys go, you know, when they're not in my party. Maybe they're just in that secret place that all like, you know, non-party members go in all RPGs. Very good. Who is this? Who the fuck is this attractive man? Hello, ladies. I was just wondering if I could ask.
Huh? Whoa, he's huge! It's a bear!
Bear? Okay. Actually, no, I think he needs a, no, he's a big boy. He's a big boy. He needs a big boy voice. You don't need to worry about me. All I want are some directions. You wouldn't happen to know where Elmo's hot springs are, would you?
Oh, well, we just came from there, actually.
It's just down the road south from here. Ah, I see. Thanks for the information. Oh, you.
Huh?
Could it be? Is it possible? Is what possible now? Oh, sorry. It's nothing important. Take care. Damn, he is a big boy. Fuck.
Oh, wow. Man, a few words.
Who's he looking at? Estelle?
His clothes look Eastern, so I figured he must be foreign.
Well, Zeiss is right on the border of the Calvard Republic. He might have come from there. He was a big old hunk of burning love is what he was.
I bet you're right. Mrs. Mao told me about people who live way off in the East. Oh, right, I think Kilika is from the East too. And he was so huge! And I bet something else is also big. You know what I'm talking about with it, right, little T? I don't. I actually don't. And I don't want you to explain. I was super surprised. I guess he does kind of look like a bear. But he doesn't act like any bear I've ever seen. Looks like he studies martial arts. How can you tell? Well, I'm a martial artist too. He wasn't just big. He looked like he trained his body like crazy.
Indeed, his legs were like tree trunks. He might be a master, just like Estelle's read about. Cool. I'm gonna go follow him real quick. Because knowing this game, he didn't just walk off and vanish into nothing, right? So this game's too good about that shit. People don't just disappear. There he is, I found him. Oh, this one is nice. Believe I'll go soak in the bath and wash the dust right off. Dude, look how fucking dude, wow, he towers over all of us. Makes us all look like little baboos. I mean, technically, I guess we are kind of baboos, but that's beside the point. It's funny though, because everyone in the game, like, despite the fact his portrait has a rigid jawline and a very square head, he still ends up having the very like kind of soft features, like with his the shape of his head not having like corners, but just very soft like smooth lines. So he still looks like he has like a baby face here, just in his little model here. This is kind of funny. It's like a big baby.
Huh? What's the matter? Maybe I'm just losing it, but I thought I heard something.
You're not losing it. At least not because of that. Heard something too, but far off. From the direction of the factory.
What? Oh no. What do you mean? I don't know. We'll just go and see. Huh?
Uh-oh. Fire! Thought it was a corner. Well, you're all right. That's what's important. Okay, that's every section, right?
It's all the full-timers at least. Chief!
Ah, it's you. Back from Elmo.
What's with all the commotion?
There's some kind of gas leak inside the building. Everything from the 5th floor down is full of fumes. Don't tell us that there was a fire. I doubt it since the fire extinguishers have been set off. Oh. Doesn't mean I've been able to figure out why this is happening, though. Did the old man break open the black orbit and it let out some dang gas or something?
Excuse me, Chief. Where's my grandpa?
Ah, that's right. That fucking old man. Miss Hazel, is everyone accounted for?
Well, we're fully staffed today, but Professor Russell isn't among those evacuated.
What? You mean he's still in there?
Let's handle this, sir.
We'll figure this out. Thank you.
I'm going to. What?
Tita.
I know a lot about the Central Factory. I can show them the way. Tita. Okay, come with us then. Stay close.
But if it gets too dangerous, you have to come back here, all right?
Okay. Would it be okay if I came with? No.
Sorry, but we need you to stay the fuck out of our way.
Gee, thanks for the time to think about it. But hey, what can you do? Just be careful, okay?
There's gas everywhere. You're not gonna be able to take pictures of anything. The professor's in there. He's probably in the 3rd floor workshop. I checked there first.
Got it.
We'll be off then. Woo-wee! Stinky in here, boys!
So much smoke. Not so bad that you can't breathe out.
Zeiss is probably a smokescreen for something else, I think. There must be a smoke canister nearby.
Huh? But why would something like that even...
I can't speculate on why, but if we can put out that canister, the smoke should clear quickly enough.
Got it. Find it and put it out. Professor Russell's in the third floor workshop, right? Yes, at least I think so. Grandpa sometimes gets wrapped up in his research and he loses sight of what's going on around him.
Let's get to the third floor. Aha!
Hey, Joshua, that's...
It's like a smoke canister. Like the one the Sky Bandits used before. Joshua, quickly dismantle the smoke canister.
Whoa, the smoke's cleared up. Wow, that was cool.
There are probably more canisters like this around. Let's find them and I'll take them apart.
Okay.
Get all that smoke out of here. It's like every one of these sections, potentially. Ah, here we go. Joshua, quickly dismantle it. Here we go. Okay, fourth floor. Huh, funny, I can't find the fifth floor one. Or whatever, let's go say the old man. Oh, there's this one.
Grandpa, we got a big... There's no one here. So why is the machine still on? We should turn it off.
At least the old man wasn't just like lying on there, getting his fucking severed head lying there on the table. This is a good place to fall asleep.
Whew, where could Grandpa have gone?
It's not just him. The Black Orban is gone too. You don't suppose... Hey! So here you are.
Agate?
What are you doing here? I should be asking you the same thing. I heard about the disturbance here, so I came to check it out. Lo and behold, you got here before me. Will wonders never cease? You incompetents keep sticking your noses where they don't belong. Someone's gonna end up and cut them off.
Are you ever not a jerk? I guess you know him.
His name is Agate. He's a senior bracer. Hey, hold on a second. What's a kid doing here? Agate glared at Tita.
Hey, she hasn't done anything, so lay off.
So damn much I could say, but I'll hold off for now. So what the hell's going on? Here's the situation. Joshua explained to Agate how Professor Russell has gone missing. Smoke canisters, huh? Someone explains the stench around here. We ain't got time to waste, though. We gotta find the professor, and fast.
Right.
Acknowledged.
Grandpa.
Hey, he's back. I think he actually went up in level as well. I actually like that. I like that he's continuously getting stronger. He's not just like staying the same. So he's always a little bit ahead of us. I think last time he was level 24, now he's level 26. He's got buff as fuck, dude. Oh yeah, he's actually got new crafts too. He's got Dragoona Edge. He didn't have that before. Oh, he's got a new S-craft too. Final break. So this is the one he had before. Serious sword slash followed by a heavy blow. An area rips through enemies with an explosion of flame. Hell yeah. Oh, that was it. That was the last canister. That's why I was like, I can't find this other canister. A nice detail here. They actually have the smoke not coming out of the building anymore.
Hey, what's that door doing open?
Sorry about the wait. I've secured the last objective. All right, let's get out of here then. Are you all set? That voice. Come on, get from the elevator. Let's go. Uh-oh.
Aha!
It's them.
Grandpa?
What? Agate Krosner. Ah, crap. Go, 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 go.
Hold it right there!
Get back here. Shit, so close.
We almost had them. No! Why did they take Grandpa?
Let's take the emergency stairs down. Looks like they're trying to get out of the factory. Yeah, if they get away, there's no way to know if they'll take the tunnel or just try to lose us in town. Move your asses, kids.
Don't tell me twice.
Go, 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 go. Turn the turbo mode on the fuck on. Go, 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 go.
Hey, they're back.
Dude, I feel like, come on, these guys have to be seen walking out the front door. Good, you're all right. The soldiers showed up. I thought something serious had happened. Soldiers?
Hold on a second. Soldiers? Not guys dressed in black?
No idea what you mean. They were dressed in blue and white military uniforms. Polite enough, but no! I have the feeling they didn't come from the air-laden checkpoint.
Yes, sir. They definitely seem like Royal Guardsmen to me. But they look so cool. I snapped a picture of them. Off a picture.
Wait, let's see the picture.
Royal Guardsmen? Huh?
The ones who took Mayor Dalmor. But why would they be here? Oh.
They were with my grandpa, were they?
The professor? No. They did have some really big baggage with them, though. Yeah, what the fuck?
It had to be them. No doubt about it.
What do they do? Stick them in a suitcase? What do they? We ran the fuck down here. When did the hell they have a time for a costume change? They changed the military uniforms in the elevator. Damn it. It's the oldest trick in the book, and they pulled it off. Wait just a minute. What's all this supposed to mean? We'll have to fill you in later. Which way do these soldiers go? Towards town, and they moved like they had a purpose. We're going after them.
No way I'm letting them get away.
And so Estelle and company split up to search the streets of Zeiss. But in the end, they could find no trace of the men who took in the presser. Damn, we suck, bro. Fuck. How does this keep happening? We have such a weakness to smoke canisters, damn it. I mean, granted, it wasn't actually a smoke bomb that truly made this. Truly got us this time, but there was smoke canisters fucking everywhere, all right? I still blame them. Damn pocket sand. The incident report was reported to the Royal Army, and a unit was sent to Zeiss from the stronghold of the lake to aid in the investigation. I assume they also got the Black Orbman too, then.
I understand the particulars. Nevertheless, this is major. So it appeared to be a clear-cut case of terrorism.
Nadious's name. Terrorism.
Using smokecasters to create a diversion while abducting the kingdom's greatest mind. To say nothing of the theft of the orbital calculator, which contains some of our country's most cutting-edge technology. This deed will not go unpunished.
So, what kind of plan does the military have up its sleeve?
We already have Erleden, the Wolf Fort, Soldat Army Road, and Sackenheim Gate performing inspections. There's no way that the culprits are getting out of the Zeiss region. Wow, you really mean business? Well, Intel's job is to help us mobilize as quickly and as efficiently as possible in times of emergency.
I do have one question. What do you think about the terrorists having masquerade as Royal Guardsmen?
Yes, it's very unsettling. Having said that, Miss Dorothy hired. What? Who, me? You took photos of the criminals making their escape, did you not? We would greatly appreciate it if you give us that photo quartz to be processed as evidence. What? But it's my big scoop! The Royal Guardsmen are the pride of the Liberl military. A photo of their involvement in such an incident is a very serious and sensitive matter. We must also ask that you not post any news about this until we know more. This is in order to protect the honor of Her Majesty the Queen. This isn't a formal request, but the entirety of the Royal Armed Forces would greatly appreciate it. Fine, I guess. Let's figure out what you need to know. You'll give it back, right?
Dorothy reluctantly handed over the photo quartz exposure to Captain Amathea.
Thank you for cooperating. I hate to ask this, but would it also be appreciated if the bracers would cease their
Ain't happening. I've been chasing those guys in black since way before any of this started. Military honor or not, I got no reason to stop now.
You leave me no choice. Please proceed with your investigation. That's it. This is with the condition that you report your findings back to the intelligence of Fort Leyston.
Fine with me. If you learn anything new, you report to the Zeiss branch, okay?
Very well. And with that, I must take my leave. Ooh, that was a little intense. She's Colonel Richard's right-hand man. A woman?
Yes, looks like she came here as the Colonel's direct representative in the investigation. Well, I'm just fine with not rubbing elbows with the military. Anyway, looks like the culprits are hiding out somewhere in Zeiss. The sooner we report in at the guild, the sooner we can start searching outside of town.
Yeah. Wait a second. How come you're not telling us that not to follow you this time?
Because I can use you. Why else would I want you along?
You're a real peach, you know that? You know that, bitch? No big deal, though. Just more training for us.
Thanks for having us. Yeah, just stay alert. We're gonna go now, Chief. All right, take care. Do what you have to in order to save the professor.
Aw, poor Tita. She big sad. Poor little T. Little T Dizzy.
All right, I have to buy some more photo quartz. Excuse me. Okay, thanks for your help. Oh, I didn't do anything. I'm just supposed to check up on some information for the editors. Well, try and cheer up, okay, Tita? I will. Thank you, Miss Dorothy. Don't worry. I'm sure Estelle and Joshua will crack this case and be able to help your grandpa. See you later. Tita, please don't look so sad. I'm sure your grandpa's just fine.
Right. This is one of the kingdom's foremost scientific minds. I can't imagine anyone wanting to hurt him.
You're right. He has to be okay. What's with that look?
Nothing. Time's a wasting. Let's go to the guild. Speaking of potentially major plot points, things have happened. I might want to check the, where is it? I want to check here again. Maybe there's a new issue of Liberl news. There is not. Hey, look who it is.
You have impeccable timing. Oh?
It's you. Oh my, Estelle and Joshua. I haven't seen you two in some time. You're doing well, I hope.
Professor Alba, what are you doing in Zeiss?
Thought for sure I'd run you another fucking tower side quest.
Tell me you got an escort this time. Never mind that. We've learned the whereabouts of the criminals. This gentleman is an eyewitness. Huh?
What? I thought what I saw might be significant. Good, then. Glad I came. Anyway, I've been doing field research on the tower up until a short time ago.
You're talking about one of the tetrasilic towers, right?
Of course, always those fucking towers. It'd have to be the Carnelia Tower north of the Plains Road. Yes, and I saw several soldiers enter the structure. I initially thought them to be members of the Royal Army, but they seem to be sticking to the shadows. And I heard them mention something about kidnapping an escape route. I was greatly unsettled by the whole matter, so I came directly here to tell what I saw. These soldiers, what kind of uniforms were they wearing? Let me think. It was a blue and white uniform. Very sharp looking. Just as one would expect from Her Majesty's native land. Even the military dresses stylishly. It's gotta be them. Come on, we have to hurry to Carnelia Tower.
Right.
Acknowledged.
Please, take me with you. Tita.
Well... Hey, Runt.
Huh?
There's no good reason for us to bring you along. Use that brain of yours for some common sense.
But Grandpa was kidnapped. I have to.
Time is mirror, kid, so let me put it to you straight. You're just gonna get in the way. You stay behind. Aw.
Hey, hold on a second. Where do you get off talking to her like that?
Oh, shut it. You know I'm right. We can't afford to pick up some amateur slack, much less a goddamn kid.
Well, Joshua, don't just stand there. Say something.
I'm sorry, but I'm with him on this. There's not a chance in the world that those men aren't expecting us to be on their trail. As much as I'd like to have her with us, it's just too dangerous to bring her along.
Joshua! I'm sorry, Tita. I guess we can't take you. Estelle! Oh! How can you be so mean? Tita!
Wait, Estelle. Leave her be, for now. Best thing we can do for her is to save the professor.
Oh, we fucking failed. No! We better cry. Fucking kill me now.
I know, but I just...
Today, people.
Killica, you contact the army, right?
Yes, may the fortunes of war smile upon you.
It seems that something major is going on. Please, take care of yourselves. This is like quite a mess. Do try to be careful.
Okay, no new things. Good. That ruined the pacing big time. Guys in danger. Better go do some side quests.
Wonder where she went. Did she go back to, maybe she went back to her house? Uh-oh. Or she went to go try to save him herself, which would not be good. I don't know how we're assuming that potentially is exactly what's happened. God damn it all. Probably would have been safer with us after all. All right, before we head over there, there's one other thing we need to do. We need to head over to Wolf Fort. Wolf. Oh, the Bruno from before that we did that mission. Heard there was an incident in Zeiss and they're starting border inspections. Just wait a little to come through later. Read a book or something. Do you guys like to read? Well, you can have this. I'm done with it. There it is. Book's pretty good. I bet it is. All right, guys. The next epic chapter of Carnelia is finally here. So where we leave off, it's been a little while. I think a group of bracers they basically took him in. Took Toby in. And then the guys from before now that tried to stop them at the staircase have attacked. And there's like one that is one of them attacked us, and then we used some match to blow her fucking backward. All right, here we go. The death of a friend. Wheezing, I breathed in, the sound high and whistling as the air fought to make it through my constricted windpipe. Still clutching tightly to my orbment, I unwound the sheets from my throat. Utterly exhausted, I tilted my head on its side and watched with reddened eyes as a small stream of saliva dribbled down over the edge of my mouth and pooled onto the floor. When fresh air finally made its way into my lungs, it finally choked me nearly as badly as the sheet had. A thump from somewhere behind me startled from my fit. The Jaeger demoness, like a spring-loaded doll, leaped up from the floor of the room. The single shot of magic I previously landed in her gut could have done the trick, but the fluid way she moved about it made it appear as if she were unfazed by the blast. Within arm's reach of where I had subconsciously curled myself came the splintering sound of unseasoned wood being honed down by a giant woodcutter's axe. In the following instant, Sister Carnelia came flying through a newly opened hole in the timber door, her entry punctuated by a cloud of splinters. Her arms as pliant as whips, she passed by the female Jaeger in a lightning-quick motion, and with a turning assault, clocked her opponent full tilt in the face. Boosh! The woman spun with the force of the blow and fell with a tumultuous thud, her head cracking hard against the floor. Like a prima ballerina, Sister Carnelia raised her knee high until she had it tucked securely against her sternum. She stared down at the outstretched figure on the floor. Muscles flexed, and without an ounce of mercy, Sister Carnelia let her judgment fall with the heel of her boot stomping down and crushing the wretched woman's throat. Curb stomp! Boosh! My kind of girl! As I witnessed the grotesque and unsightly scene, Sister Carnelia gave a quick glance in my direction and beckoned me on. Then with a nimble hop into the unknown before her, she cleared the broken window frame and lighted to the ground below. Quickly scraping my belongings together, I made after her in the same manner as she had left. Out the window with a 2-story drop to the cobblestone side road below. When close by and helping to break my less than elegant fall, Sister Carnelia led on as we took flight along the avenue, brightly lit by the morning sun. A deafening blare from an orbital engine's whistle indicated that the first train was about to depart. Sister Carnelia immediately pulled a ticket from out of her coat pocket and held it out to me from the side. Reaching for the fluttering strip of paper between her fingers, I realized that I was still carrying the bar of soap from before, so I chucked it, not caring where it landed or who it might hit. Aboard the train, the smoggy haze from the incessant smoke of the nattering gentleman had permeated into every nook and cranny of the passenger car. There was also a smell of newly printed publications and the occasional sound of someone clearing their throat. It felt rather awkward to have boarded a train bound for the Imperial City with my bag still in hand.
Do you know what your problem is, Toby?
Sister Carnelia remarked.
You're just like that ornament of yours.
Using her white handkerchief, she stanched the flow of blood from my leg, which had been lacerated by the spinning arrow blades of the magic.
Once you get yourself into trouble, you keep digging yourself deeper until someone comes along with a billy club and whacks some good sense into you.
Placing a folding magazine on my lap, she tapped on it with the nail tip of her index finger, indicating that I should read what was inside. It was a copy of the Imperial Chronicle, which had been published that morning. A several-lined article buried pages behind more titillating news, told of the suspicious death of one orbital factory owner somewhere within the capital. This was the first time I had ever become aware of Miss Real Age. Oh, Oh no, he's dead. That right there, by the way, guys, like that little bit of how it did that, how it structured that, that's a really cool storytelling device. That's a sign of someone who like knows what the fuck they're doing, right? Instead of just saying, hey, told the suspicious death of an oil factory owner with a name that's not familiar or something like that. Oh my God, it was Mish or something. You know, instead, just like they framed that right. Titillating news of a suspicious death of an oil factory owner somewhere within the capital. And then it says, this is the first time I'd ever become aware of Mish Relay. Just that the way that was structured was like, oh, that was a really clever way to deliver that revelation. Sister Cornelia continued her lecture as she mercilessly upbraided me for my reckless behavior.
You miss being caught up in all of this by a hair's breadth,
she informed me coolly. At a loss for words over the shock of Mish's death, I put the magazine away in my trench coat.
Another 5 minutes in that shop and you would have gone to meet your maker too.
I shook my head and with trembling lips let my thoughts fumble out of my mouth. I just don't get it. Why did Mish have to die? Images of Mish's cold body behind the counter alternated in my mind with that of the lump of metal wrapped in a scrap of paper. Just what the hell have I been carrying all this time? Why did anyone have to die over it? I pondered at length. Sister Cornelia met my eyes and held them.
Because it's an artifact,
she said simply. An artifact? I scoffed as I blew her off. It's not like I haven't carried a bunch of them before. Interesting, an artifact, that's like what we have, right? Kind of funny now that we're getting to this point in this story, right? Which is also sort of a similar point in the main story, and I'm sure that is not coincidental. Artifacts ashore were the remaining legacy of an ancient civilization and the generic term for any unidentifiable mechanism which resembled that of an orbment. I'd spent my days as a courier smuggling any number of those items under the false pretense that the goods I was carrying were nothing more than rare antiques, and readily placed them in the hands of those aristocrats, amongst whom they were especially in vogue. And for the most part, my current possession appeared as though it belonged in the same group as the others. Personally, I could find no value in the collecting of these artifacts besides the indulgence of oneself in a decadent hobby. Chiding me as if I were a clueless child, Sister Cornelia rebuked.
You're wrong, Toby. This one's much different than the others.
After a moment's pause, she added,
It's alive.
Unable to grasp what she had meant, I looked at her with a questioning expression on my face. Sister Cornelia tried again.
What I'm trying to tell you is that it still works. Although I'm not really sure what kind of power it actually has. It was unearthed during an excavation within the Empire's territory about 30 years ago.
Sister Cornelia's subsequent story about the peculiar lump of metal told of the dark history surrounding a group of aristocrats who relentlessly sought after it. The artifact itself had transitioned from hand to hand by those in power, as one after another they were murdered while slumbering in their bedchambers. Then at the end of the 100 Days' War, its whereabouts were said to have been lost.
And strangely enough, it finally turned up in the capital after all this time,
she said, finishing up the account. An announcement chimed in the passenger car, notifying those riding of the scheduled time of arrival. Sister Cornelia crossed and recrossed her long legs.
The one who was after that artifact hired that Jaeger Corps to bring it to them, whatever the cost. So as a result, I was dispatched by the church in order to protect both you and it from falling into their hands.
I sat staring down at the bag resting next to my feet as we approached our destination, and the moving train quietly began to lose speed. Why'd you tell me that at the beginning, ma'am? Why'd you get me all mysterious and shit? Cool. All right, I think it's the last hidden quest, hidden item of this chapter of the story. So now we can just focus on saving fucking Heihachi from Jin Kazama. Actually, that's right. I should also report the elbow pump repair. Huzzah! You're gonna decide not to run up here yet.
So this is the Cornelia Tower. Are the kidnappers really holding the professor here?
Yep. Look at the big jumble of footprints. You need a hiding place. This would probably be a good place for it. Look out! Oh god, it's the demon dog things again!
Monsters!
Heh, as I expected. Dragoon Edge, send in a flaming wave attack. Oh hell yeah, check this out. Throw down! You're going nowhere! Ah, blood, dead.
What are monsters like that doing here? Oh, maybe.
It's just a coincidence? They live in the tower. They're tied some out of the men in black clothes.
They're tied some out of the men in black clothes.
Got it in one. They probably been trained for combat by our little friends in black.
Trained?
Ever since I started checking these guys out, I've gotten attacked by monsters constantly. Ain't no way that's a coincidence.
I see. So that means that the checkpoint up in the mountain pass was attacked because you were there.
I guess. It was the old man who assigned me this gig in the first place. Ain't like it's been a night at the strip club for me either.
Strip club, huh? How very you.
Anyway, this reminds me. Jean mentioned something about that, right? Can you share some details? He showed up just before that whole Sky Bandit mess started and dumped it on me. Said something about some crap coming up that he really couldn't wait. An easy job, he says. That old man always plays innocent.
That is so very dad.
And after the last couple of run-ins with them, there's no way I'm giving anyone else the satisfaction of catching them. I especially want to get that one little bastard. Which would be whom? Never mind. Probably the guy I fought before, right? Let's just arrest these guys and rescue the professor. Arrest them! That's a big fucking bird. Alright, time to ascend yet another tower. EP charge. Empty chest is a tragic thing indeed. Black coat. Ah, you again! This is better, and anyone can equip it. Put on Joshua. This is probably has a monster in it. Oh yeah, and it's fucking these dudes. Ah! Whew. Ooh, and Mind 3. Mind Quad. We'll be right back. The chest is decidedly empty. Ooh, I can replace my Mind 1 with this. Ooh, EP charge X. What? Wow. Wow. No soup for you. Damn. Yeah, they definitely had some fun with this shit, man. Fucking Seinfeld reference in my JRPG. Terror bomb? It's empty. You have only yourself to blame. Monsters!
Here for a rematch.
Here for a rematch. Thanks, Kameda. Demi-handers. Ooh, daggers for Joshua. Dirks used for covert ops. Settle with a matte finish. Nice. Gotta look hot when I kill people, right? Say, haven't we met before? Hey, I leveled up and still finally broke 1,000 HP. Let's go. Oh, God. Oh, enough of these guys. Final break. Oh my God, this is the most legendary Dragoon fucking attack ever. Oh! Final burst. Hello, Joshua. Welcome to the 1,000 HP club, Joshua. Octavian staff, I think I know where that's going on. Easter style staff coated with a hardened resin. And more RNG, let's go. It's empty, this is not entirely unexpected, right? Tier all bomb. No. Yeah, this is the best one. Heals all HP. Cavalier Killer. Is there a weapon for him? Oh, he finally got a new one too. Finally got something to replace his rhomboid weapon. Way to be thorough, hero. Thanks, Chest. Celestial Bomb. I'm taking that back now. Thank you. Ooh, attack 3. Still empty. Oh my God, I just fucking realized I should have gone to a damn court shot and oh, fucking hell. I'm actually need to leave now. Because I'll probably lose this guy afterwards again. I should have immediately gone to the damn, forgot he's the one character I haven't unlocked all the quartz for yet. I need to go do that. Because I'll probably lose him again after this. Just like I do with everybody. Terabama, wouldn't be empty if you hadn't already looted it, now would it? Hellfire eggs. Then I'll find a finer empty chest. What the hell's hellfire eggs? Food, apparently. Oh, there's actually 2 chests by the entrance I missed. Just empty because you've already been here. Found a whole lot of nothing. All right, hold on. We gotta go do this. I still have the opportunity to do so. All right, bitch, get this shit. Oh, finally. It is complete. Gretchen, you're not gonna be getting a shit ton of probably decent spells anyway, but it's fine. Oh, I'm here. Talk to Emma.
Town seems strange. Tita won't tell me a thing. Nor should ask the guests either, but...
Oh, damn it. She didn't do any hype shit. I need that, Emma. I need some hype shit. Fuck. All right. We've reached the roof. There's the old man.
Here they are!
Huh. Finally got you cornered. What? Bracers!
Damn guild dogs, you just won't let it go, will you?
Oh, I can change back to their other uniforms again. I guess they felt it was very important to look the part here, right? What's that of prying eyes?
Getting out town while using this disguise was pretty impressive, I'll admit. But your endgame was pretty weak.
You may not have thought anyone would actually come here, but no such luck. Now, how about you play nice and just let Professor Russell go free? In accordance with the laws of the Bracer Guild, you're hereby placed under arrest. It's too bad we couldn't find the guy in that stupid mask, but I think you'll tie me over.
Don't mock me, mock us. We'll cut down anyone who gets in our goddamn demon way.
All right.
Time to lay waste to all these motherfuckers.
Generally prevents the casting of arts. Ooh. That's pretty cool. I just got that for Joshua rearranging his bullshit. Ow, 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 ow. Time to get powered up. Do it. Oh my God, he's got a fucking gun. Ow. Need for speed. Kill the guy with the gun first. Rapidly approaching! Ow. Ow. Oh my God, he's fucking dead. Oh God, I'm almost dead. Oh my, what the hell? How many turns do you guys have? Why do you have so many turns? What's going on? Well, I'm dead. I'm super dead. Bleh. It's all right, Joshua. Kick their ass, right? You can do it, Joshua. Blah, blah. Bleh. Blah, blah. Wow. Okay, let's try that again. Okay, these guys do a fuck ton of damage. Brah. Brah. Seriously, goddamn. Get him, Agate. Get mad. Break. Wow, they're dead. Thank you, Critical. That's right, go step in the big circle.
We're good to go.
Whew. This guy's did a lot of damage. But so do I.
Goddamn bracers. But have you forgotten about our prisoner?
Man, maybe during all that chaos, we should have just like rushed over to the old man. Nah, whatever.
You guys are unbelievable. Do you ever know when to give up?
You wanted to use Professor Russell's intellect, right? Are you really willing to harm him?
Shut up! Shut the fuck up! Joshua! Is that really a chance you could take?
What a bunch of whiners. Submit you've lost already. Ooh, the Royal Armed Force have mobilized. There's nowhere for you to hide.
Yeah. Ha! You underestimate how many fucking more smoke bombs I have up my ass.
What's so damn funny?
Oh, nothing. It's just that we thought you competent for a second there. And so, it's almost time. What? Huh?
Stell, look out!
I hear it.
Minigun!
Of course, it's an airship. Fucking cheaters!
Shit. This was their trump card.
Don't take the old man, come on.
Ha! Now shoes on the other foot. Though we gladly have killed you all here, we never intended for you bracers to get involved. If you just hold your tongues and observe, you may escape with your fucking demon lives.
What? Now listen, you jerk.
Stell, I think we should do what they say.
What are you saying?
Playing things by the book here is just going to leave us open. The second they make a move with the professor, we rush them.
Okay.
Looks like you've given up. Yeah, we're awesome. Wise decision on your part. Now if you fucking excuse us. One at a time here.
Now! No! What? Bazooka! Oh, Tita's here. Bitch, I will shoot you out of the sky! Who's that kid?
Tita!
Damn it, she followed us.
Let my grandpa go! Or else you're gonna be in big trouble!
Oh, whoa, holy shit! Don't get cocky, you little brat. Oh no!
Tita!
Ah, right on my cock. Fuck. Agate! Hey, what the heck are you doing to shoot a little kid, you dumb bitch? Especially with that test model. Sorry, I thought she was gonna take out the ship. Forget about it. Now pull back. We're getting out of here. No! God damn it. Tita, I appreciate the spuck here, but I feel like you did sort of ruin our actual opportunity.
Hey! Wait a second! Grandpa!
Well, shit. They flew off the edge of the skybox there. Oh.
Tita.
All right. For now, we should return to Zeiss and regroup. We need to report in to the guild about the airship.
Right. Tita, I know you're hurting. Why? Why did I have to take him? It's so mean. Why?
Hey, Runt. Oh! Slap the shampoo! That's parenting!
Wait a second.
I told you before, you'd just get in the way if you followed us. You being here is what screwed up our shot at rescuing the old man. You plan to accept responsibility for that.
I never meant.
Plus, your little stunt with that pea shooter wound up putting your own life at risk. Nothing gets on my nerves more than kids like you, who can't resist poking around when they have no business.
I'm sorry. Hey, don't be so mean to her. Hell, her grandpa was just kidnapped.
Why do you think I said all that? Hey, kid, while you're still wailing away, have a listen. Are you okay with things as they are? Are you gonna accept that you can't help your granddad, just give up? Okay, let's shape up and get some courage. You can cry and scream all you want, but first you gotta learn to stand on your own. Learn to take care of yourself before you run off trying to rescue others. If you can't do that, don't you ever get in our way again. You can just crawl into bed, pull the covers over you, cry like a baby. Yeah, that'd probably be the best thing for all of us.
Tita, I'm okay still. I can stand up for myself.
Deeds, not words.
I'm really sorry. It's my fault that those men got away. Goofball, you don't have to apologize.
Right, we're just glad you're all right.
Thank you both. Mr. Agate?
What? Before you start your grapping, just remember I'm not a complaint department.
Thank you for saving me before. And for cheering me up.
I wasn't trying to cheer you up. That's called discipline for a whiny brat.
Okay.
We're just crying. That's why you're grinning at me now. Damn crazy kid.
You really ought to learn to accept someone's gratitude when it's offered. I think you just like being difficult.
No, I think it's more of a matter of him being shy.
Oh, that makes sense. He's a big shy baka. Well, that's actually kind of cute. Who's a little...
Don't fucking touch me. Swear to God, if you don't fucking let go, I'm gonna fucking slam you.
You're not gonna do anything, are you?
Okay, seriously, Estelle should stop. He's literally turning red in the face. Oh, shut up! Whatever. We should head back to the guild. Seems to me those guys are some kind of boss who's calling the shots. I don't like it, but I think we're gonna need the military's help.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Best if we hurry then. Ah shit, I gotta run all the way back down again? The answer is yes. Well, it's actually not that bad.
What's wrong?
It's nothing. Just felt a little dizzy for a second. Uh-oh. Well, you did get shot, dude.
Maybe from when you protected me earlier? That's right.
You get shot. I thought you blocked it. Just a scratch. It's no big deal.
But it's my fault.
Listen, I get worse injuries than this from shaving. Now quit fussing. Just get back to Zeiss.
Okay.
I have a very distinct feeling he's gonna be collapsing here in a second. Like that shit was like laced with poison or whatever. Some crazy bullshit. Man's voice. Don't I know you? Big beefy boy!
Huh? We met you on the way back from Elma.
Aha! And I appreciate you helping me on my way. I must say that it seems more than mere happenstance that we meet again on the road.
Huh, you might be right. By the way, did you make it to the hot springs in Elmo, sir?
Indeed I did. But please, there's no need to be so formal. Oh, but it does seem to be my first meeting with your friend there. Ah, he seems a bit green around the edges. See well?
Huh?
Yeah.
Whoa! What's with your face? Agate?
Shut it. I said I'm fine. Ah! Dead.
Ah! What's wrong with him?
1 sec. Joshua thumbed Agate's eyelids back. Not good. His pupils are starting to dilate. I think there may have been something on that bullet.
You mean he's been poisoned?
That appears to be the case. The pupil dilation could be an indicator of some kind of botanical neurotoxin. You're probably right. I can't absolutely be sure, but I think his life may be a risk if we don't get some help.
No! Enough talk! Right now we have to get to a doctor. Tita, is there one nearby? There's such a factory! There's a clinic on the 4th floor!
Then please, show me the way there. I will carry the young man.
Are you sure?
My body is well suited to this kind of task. Let me handle the heavy lifting. And besides, we appear to be in the same business.
We are?
Oh, you mean? I've yet to introduce myself. I am Zin Vathik of the Calvard Republic Guild. I am pleased to meet you, Braces of Liberl. Cool. New big friend.
First things first, we have to perform first aid. Looks to be some unique form of neurotoxin. My usual array of antidotes won't work on something like this. What's gonna happen to him? Well, he's a fighter, so I think he'll manage to hold out. But in all likelihood, the longer he stays in this coma, the greater risk of death. No. Joshua.
Sorry it took so long. I had to report into Kilika. She passed the info into the military, so if anything comes up, we should find out soon.
Okay, thank you. Hey, where did Zin go?
Apparently he and Kilika know each other. They had a lot to discuss.
I see. Well, they're both Easterners.
So, how's he doing? Not so well then.
Unfortunately, I'm not so well versed in poisons that I can counteract effects without knowing the ingredients. But Father Vixen might be able to help. Huh? Father Vixen? He's a priest in Zeiss. He's built up a substantial knowledge of medicine by tapping the Septian Church's millennium-old archives. He's particularly learned in pharmacology. He may be able to devise some form of remedy to counteract the poison's effects. I get it. The priest in Roland is also good with this stuff.
Certainly worth asking about. It's late. Let's see if going to the church will net us anything.
Okay.
Damn it, Aggie, you piece of shit. You fucking don't die on me. No, you fucking die on me.
I like the nighttime theme here in this game. It's very soothing. And there's 30 new missions.
Ah, you're back.
Zen, I didn't know you were still here. Thanks for carrying Agate earlier.
We're in your debt.
Haha! Think nothing of it. Always glad to help a friend.
So, how is Agate's condition?
Well, Joshua relayed what they knew about Agate's current condition about Father Vixen.
That he is in greater danger than I imagined.
Traditional church medicine, then. It is our only option, I suppose. Yeah, so we should try the chapel. The longer we wait, the longer Agate suffers.
All right, to the Septine Church then.
Please hurry.
Just make sure there's not some shit here, alright? Just hang absolutely sure.
Hey, Father.
Tita, what brings you here at this time of night?
Oh, Father! Please help us save Agate!
What do you mean?
Tita, calm down a second.
Father, you see, Joshua explained Agate's poisoning, the details of the poison itself.
I see.
This is troubling.
Is there anything you can do?
Thankfully, we do have a treatment here at the church for virulent nerve toxins.
It doesn't nullify the poison, but it does boost the patient's immune system so that he can better fight off the effects on his own.
Sister Kiera, you're familiar with the medicine I referred to?
I am, but the ingredients... You're out of ingredients?
What do you need? Where can we get it?
Zemuria moss is what we called it.
It's a species of bioluminescent plant.
Should grow deep in the limestone cave inside the Caldia tunnel.
We've sent braces collected in the past.
The Caldia tunnel. We went through there when we came here to Zeiss. This should be a snap.
Let's go find some Zemuria moss.
What? You two?
Yes, Father. My two friends here are bracers.
I see. That makes things much easier. At any rate, go back to the guild and talk to the staff before going into the limestone cave. There might be some record from earlier collection trips.
Got it.
Let's go.
Let's go, team!
What did Father Vixen say?
He said, Joshua relayed the information about the Zemuria moss.
Moss, is it?
Oh! Slot happy. I just got an achievement. Huh? The fuck? That's weird. Why'd I suddenly get an achievement for opening all the slots? I think I did that a while ago, right?
It needs very moss. One mode while I check the information the church supplied. Ah, here we are. It can evidently be found in the northwest area of the Caldia Limestone Cave, at the shore of an underground lake. Northwest Limestone Cave, underground lake. Got it.
Might as well put it in the notebook.
I've heard it's said that the monsters in that place are quite strong. The last time the guild dispatched bracers to gather moss, a team of 4 veterans was sent. 4 veterans?
Gathering the moss isn't going to be an easy task then.
In that case.
Oh, I get it. Big boys join our party!
As such, I suggest you take this gentleman with you.
Hey, can I please finish what I was going to say?
Oh, do you not wish to accompany them?
No, I didn't say that. Oh, never mind. You're just as frustrating to deal with as ever.
You flatter me.
Well, it wasn't intended as flattery.
Are you going to come with us then?
Yes, that seems to be the path that destiny indicates. I'm setting off for Gransel tomorrow, but I can certainly accompany you until then.
That's plenty of time. Thank you.
We appreciate it.
Excuse me. I don't suppose I could come? Huh? I know that sometimes I slow you down, but Agate's hurt because of me, because he protected me. I feel like I've got to do something to help. Tita. Hey, Joshua, what do you say? Can we take her with us, please?
Do I have a choice? Okay, Tita. You promised to let us take the lead and not do anything rash. Stay back and fire pot shots.
I promise.
It's enough for me. Do you mind, Zen?
It's fine by me. Good to have you with us, little one.
Thank you, sir. Well, if that's all settled, let's get to the limestone cave.
First, we'll have to take the Caldia tunnel from the central factory basement. Oh. Okay, I get it. So this is probably my last party member in the game, actually. Cool. Holy goddamn doodle pants. He has fucking so much health. Dude, he's even higher level than Agate was. He's Fisty McFistman. Cool. I'm gonna fist you good, daddy. I mean, what? S-Craft is disable. He's got taunt. For him, taunt makes sense because he is actually a tank. Distend, composure, smite. What about his ordnance? He's kind of like Agate, and then he's kind of a weirdo. A lot of branching paths, and also is a bunch of earth stuff too. Ah, yes. Now we're gonna finally go into that northern area. Ooh, pretty.
So, the Caldean Limestone Cave. Kind of mysterious, don't you think?
The monsters I sense inside are ridiculously strong, though. They ain't gonna go down without some serious punishment.
Eep! Sweetie, if you're scared, maybe you should just go home. You don't have to prove anything. I'm okay. It's scary, but I'll be alright. Besides, we have to get the Zemuria moss, right? Right. So should we head out? So, it grows at the edge of some underground lake?
Apparently so, yes. And that lake is supposed to be in the northwestern part of this cave. We should be extra careful as we make our way through. Don't want to lose our bearings after all. Ah, yep, and I have no map, so... Look at this weird shit in here. Weird dank birds. This guy's a fucking mountain. So he's got taunt, distend, parameter boosting breathing technique. What the fuck? Strength and defense plus 30%? Well, that's insane. He's literally a monk, dude. Oh my god. Composure. Cures all abnormal stats KO and heals 800? Oh, this guy. Almost feel like this guy can't be a regular party member. He's too good. He's got all this really dank, super powerful shit. A mighty thrusting assault. Confuse 50%. Smite. Disable. A tremendous multi-stage assault. This guy seems very good. Almost too good. What the hell's wrong with him then? Ah! The hell are these? Little toucans? They are! What the fuck are these doing in this cave? What? No, they're baby penguins! Penguins, what the hell have you done? You dare turn against me? Those are fucky looking penguins, dude. Like penguins with lipstick on or something. They're like vibing out. Penguin defeated. Oh boy, this might get confusing. There's a lot of branching paths. B charge AEX. Just as empty. Nefarious. Terror bomb? Just empty, but covered in scratches. It spells out. Mr. Tittles was here? What? Mr. Tittles? Mr. Goddamn Titties. Oh god, super omega bird. Oh my god. Every color of bird imaginable. Bird's paralyzed with fear, as he should be. Be afraid. Be very afraid. Take that. This is also apparently a penguin, by the way. I feel like they're being very willy-nilly with their bird names here. Oh, EP3, hell yes. Found, nada, zilch, zero, nothing, boy. Terror bomb? MBHS, scandalous. G-impact. It's empty. What depraved individual would do something like this? New gun. A forgotten experimental high-output orbital cannon. Ooh, it's got an even bigger area effect on it too. Well, that's nice. No terror bomb. Just empty madness, madness, madness. This is Trails in the sky. Just empty. Nefarious yet again. You definitely tell they were starting to run out of ideas at this point. Well, seeing as this area seems to have spotlights, I assume it's important.
Wow, so pretty.
Huh. Now that's a nice view.
Uh-huh, and a cave no less.
So we found the cave lake. Zemuria moss should grow somewhere around here.
Okay, let's get cracking.
Let's get cracking.
Hey, look at that.
Maybe that glowing stuff is the Zemuria moss.
What's this make the moss be so pretty either? Why does it glow?
Probably because there's a lot of the components that make up septium. Come on, let's gather it up so we can return to Zeiss.
Looks like we're all set.
Let's head back to town and deliver it to the priest.
Okay.
Hold up. Any chance? Yeah, of course. We're not possible. No way we're gonna grab this and not have something attack us.
Huh?
Ah! On your guard. Oh wow, big bird, biggest bird.
Is that a penguin? An evil penguin!
Penguins, what have you done? You dare turn against me and become really buff in the process?
Well,
Haha, guess that's the ruler of the cave lake. Don't think we're getting out of here without a fight. Just living down underwater, I guess. Big bird. King Penguin! No, I will show you who the real King Penguin is. Ah, he resists confused. That sucks. Ah, and he resists blind. Ow. Ah. Oh god, ow. Do it. Meet your doom! Oh my god! Yeah! She pulls out a fucking minigun! Ah! Oh my god!
I'm really sorry.
That was fucking funny, dude. Oh my god. Get him, Tita. Oh, Jesus God. Ow. Punch the shit out of this thing. This thing is a shit ton of health. If I keep hitting this flicker move, though, I can actually keep pushing his turn back. And unfortunately, he's weak to fire, and I have, like, the only person that has fire stuff equipped is Zen. But not a ton. Ow. Fat burner. Oh, come on. Are you fucking kidding me? He healed himself and gave himself more defense? Don't be a bitch, dude. Oh god, I don't know what he's doing. He's flapping his wings. Uh-oh. He's about to do a big fat attack on me. Ow. Well, that sucks. Back, you motherfucker. No, stop it. Don't do that. Oh my god, this bird is just continuing to heal himself. Get him, Zen. Oh, kicking, punching, kicking. Dude, stop. What the shit? What? Wow, that was like on a critical too. He's getting himself. Oh my god, this guy's a piece of shit, dude. He just keeps curing himself again and again. Fuck. Oh, Sonic Boom. Okay, come on. How much health you got left? 637. Fuck. Will you just fucking die already? Ah! Oh my god. So much health. Just die! Dude, holy shit. Thing did not want to die. Absolutely refused to die. Hey, Joshua learned S-Craft. Yes. Or S-Craft, Black Fang, I mean. Oh. Black Fang.
Now I've seen everything. Stupid evil penguin. it was kind of cute, but still scary.
Guess we drove it off. Shouldn't waste any more time though. Let's go before it decides to come back. Yes, it would probably be for the pretty best. It's not supposed to go to the church in town, right?
Yeah, let's hurry.
Ah, god damn, you're gonna be run all the way back there.
Father, we got you the Zamuria moss.
Here you have it. I'm impressed you're able to get it so quickly.
Can you use this to make the medicine?
Yes, of course. You mix it in the back. Come with me, if you please. The blue and gold consecrated by Septium, the source of all things, abides here. O great goddess, we call on you your will to shape and purify the power distilled within. Woo! It is ready. Here, take this. Our Sovereign Serum.
What a pretty color. Do you drink this?
Yes. Mind you, this will not destroy the poison. It will only boost the patient's immune system so that it may deal with the toxin agents itself. How very Eastern.
Yes, it does share some of its origins with the more esoteric cures of the East. Go, take it to your friend.
Thanks. Thank you so much, Father. We're back, Doctor. How'd it go? Pretty scares the medicine. Really? I knew you wouldn't let us down. I see. So stimulate his natural immune response. It's worth a shot.
Drink this shit, bitch.
Not again to drink it.
Miriam used an oral syringe to administer the medicine to Agate.
Gulp. Adios, please. Whoa, why is he screaming like that?
It's okay. I think he's gonna be fine. I think he's just taking a huge shit.
What?
The medicine's beginning to take effect. It hurts. It's rough on his system, but it'll recover.
Exactly. You should take care out of any immediate danger from the neurotoxin.
Now he's just pissed.
Okay. But he's in so much pain. Yes, and Bill will be for the better part of a day. But he'll be all right. He's going to pull through and make a full recovery.
And so Agate's life was saved. Late into the night, Estelle and the others slept in shifts to watch over him.
Oh God, he's taking another shit! That's strange. Now where's this spare towel? Aha! Agate! He's sweating like crazy. I need to dry him. Agate, are you awake? I'll bring you some water.
Misha?
Huh?
Thank the goddess. There you are. I'm right here. Don't be scared. Just.
Agate?
Tita put a hand to Agate's forehead, confirming his fever. She wiped his brow and laid a cool towel upon it. Gradually, the pain left his face, and his breathing grew less ragged. Soon, all was quiet and calm, and he drifted off into a peaceful slumber.
Oh, thank goodness. But who's Misha?
Probably related to his deep, dank, dark past. Maybe he had like a little sister or something. God damn it, now you're gonna fucking leave. Of course, that's why you were so good, right?
He's like, I'm too good. That's why I can't be here anymore. I'm truly sorry for having to bid you farewell.
Hey, it's okay. Really appreciate your help, big guy.
Are you taking this ship directly to Gransel?
Yes, there is much I must do. If I weren't expected there, I would gladly remain and do my part to help resolve this kidnapping incident. Forgive me, little one.
Don't be silly. You've done a lot for us. Thank you so much.
And I appreciate you saying so.
The express flight to Gransel aboard Sicilia will be departing shortly. All passengers, please go to the departure gate.
Oops, time to make my exit. Take care. Hopefully we will meet again. Fate willing.
You bet your biscuits. Oh, how long are you going to be in Liberl?
I couldn't say for certain, but probably until the Queen's birthday celebration.
Maybe we'll see you there.
Until then, take care.
Same to you. Peace out, Home Dizzy.
Don't watch another one of our fucking friends leave on an airship. Damn, what's the point of making these friends if they just go and leave us? Why? Why you gotta leave? Why have you go live your life? Instead, live our lives. Now then, to the guild first. Maybe they learn something about that airship from before.
Yeah, they might have some intel from the Royal Armed Forces. What are you going to do, Tita? I think I'm going to look after Agate. Since he hasn't woken up yet, I don't think he should be left alone. Tita. That's fine. Let's take care of finding the professor. I'm sorry. All I ever do is cause trouble for you. Did you listen to this kid? Where's that old spirit? Buck up, sweetie. We'll sort this out.
I think it's a great idea for you to stay with him until he wakes up. We trust you to take care of him.
Okay.
She running. Aw.
This one brave kid. She's so sweet. God, I'm surprised she cares so much about a guy who absolutely no manners, though. And who slapped the shit out of her.
Well, come to think of it, you two are pretty similar to each other.
Huh? I have nothing in common with that jerk. Nothing. Take it back, Joshua.
How about your tendency to go half-cocked or how soft-hearted you are? He talks like a big jerk, but he's always trying to protect others. I think that Tita sees that.
Well, I can't really argue with that. Fine, let's just go see what's up with that guild. Till Agate's up and about again, we got plenty we can investigate.
Sounds fine to me, boy. Does that mean now I have like a billion things?
Morning, Kilika!
Morning.
And to you both. Has Zin already left?
Yes, he took an airliner to Gransel some time ago.
I wish you could have come to see him off. Speaking of which, do you two know each other somehow? A bit. Quite some time ago. But that's beside the point. Have you noticed the strange currents in the air? The winds are shifting. Hey, Luke, changing the subject. Lady, look at me. You can smug a stare. Look right at my little smuggy doodly face. All right? Are you two banging? You can tell me. You can tell Smug Estelle. I know you two are. Come on. Come on, give me the deets. I want to know.
Estelle, are you okay?
No. What happened? Wait, we are talking about the weather, aren't we?
Have you learned something about that airship?
Not a thing, but I believe this disquieting atmosphere is related to the Royal Army mobilizing. For one thing, I've sent a message to the Army headquarters of Leiston Fortress, but there's been no response. Secondly, all the mandatory inspections throughout the kingdom have been lifted. What? What's that all about? This isn't about another turf war like with the Sky Bandits, is it?
No. It'd be strange for them to call off inspections if that were the case. If they'd caught the culprits themselves, surely they would have sent word around. Maybe there is something in the air.
Incidentally, I've not been able to contact the intelligence division in Leiston Fortress either. It's possible that the Royal Army has some sort of internal issue going on. Some sort of... Oh, wait! The stuff that Dorothy shot!
Picture those guys in the black wearing the Royal Guard uniforms.
Someone mentioned my name! Hey-oh! Bazinga! It's your girl in the house! Dorothy!
Speak of the devil. Yea, verily.
Wow, what an ordeal! Finally got in touch with my editor's office and Nio happened to be there. When I told him about giving out my photo course to the army, he just about blew his stack. It's so unfair! Which means they haven't given it back yet? Right! I mean, how rude is that? And after I'd gone to the trouble of going to Leiston Fortress to get it back too. Wow, you got some fire to you. Well, I guess I have to have one redeeming trait, right? Anyway, I didn't have any other options but to just take a picture of the fort for the picture, or for the paper. It does make for a great shot though. It lights up all pretty at night. I took a pretty picture of the fort.
Not to mention you're supposed to obtain permission to photograph any part of a military installation.
Come on, it's not like it's that big of a deal. Here, take a look. I just developed it.
Dorothy placed the photo on the counter. Hey, that is a pretty nice shot. And there's something in the fucking air. So this is Leiston Fortress.
Wow, Dorothy, you've really got a good eye for this. Wait a demon second.
Of course, coincidentally, right? What's wrong, Estelle?
I just feel my imagination. Do you see anything there on the top right?
What? You're right.
It's not very clear, but there's definitely a small shadow there. Ooh, you got a sharp eye, Estelle. I mean, I took the picture and I didn't notice that at all. Well, what can I say? Well, if it is just a silhouette, maybe it's an army ship?
No, that's no guard ship. This is the small airship from before.
Before? It's the same silhouette as the ship that the professor was taken away in.
Right.
Wait, what? Hold on just 1 second. Why would that ship be anywhere near here? This is a Royal Army installation, isn't it?
Calm down, Estelle. There are plenty of possibilities to consider before we go jumping to conclusions. Maybe we should go straight to Leiston Fortress and ask what this is about.
What? I see. You tend to put them to them directly. Provoke a response, perhaps.
Do you think that would be a bad idea?
Not at all. You have my authorization. This has the potential to be a huge disaster. Whatever might be going on there, this matter must be handled delicately. Eep! Starting to scare me, Killica. You're probably right. We have to handle this very carefully. Hey, Dorothy, can we have a copy of this picture? Sure. After all, you guys have done a lot for me. Thanks, I owe you one.
Dorothy's photograph.
If you intend to go to Laceham Fortress, you'll need to leave via the entrance and take the Ritter Railway. When you reach the third-way fork in the road, stay in the northern fork and you'll eventually wind up in front of the fort's main gate. Please use the utmost caution. Roger that!
Acknowledged. Do we get a bunch of shit? Oh, what did I get? Well, we got a monster. Hey, there's our freaking Liberl news issue. Had a feeling. Breaking story, shock over terrorist incident. Incident occurs in broad daylight. According to an announcement made by the Royal Army Intelligence Division, a terrorist attack occurred at the Zeiss Central Factory. Concrete details remain scarce, but the smoke canisters deployed by the criminals caused a temporary state of panic. After the incident, residents witnessed soldiers dressed in blue uniforms exiting the building. The Royal Army has expanded checks and is currently tracking the phony soldiers' movements. Mistrust of those serving in blue. Relating to the blue uniforms report at the scene, several witnesses have indicated that they were the uniforms worn by a Royal Guard. Intelligence Division has avoided making any statements regarding the matter, but if this information proves true, the implications could affect the entire Royal Army. We will carefully follow how this situation develops in the near future. Blackout related to the current incident? In the evening, 2 days prior to the incident, an unusual phenomenon occurred within the city of Zeiss, which caused all Mormons to blackout temporarily. The Royal Army is investigating whether or not there is a connection to the recent terrorist attack. The perpetrator's objective is in this latest terrorist incident still unclear at the time. Liberl News has therefore compiled some theories being bandied about in connection with the incident. Theory 1, Imperial conspiracy. The Imperial forces were behind the incident in order to get their hands on the Central Factory's technology. This theory suggests that a mercenary force like a Jaeger Corps was used to carry out this actual attack. Theory 2, insurrection within the Royal Army. An insurgency was carried out by a part of the Royal Army, and in order to send a shockwave across the kingdom, the same group sought to occupy the Central Factory. However, without any prior incident from the military, this theory does not seem plausible. Attacked by the ancient dragon? What? Rather odd theory by a group of researchers that purports that the ancient dragon living within the mountainous region attacked the Central Factory. This theory may be best addressed by returning to it in a few weeks to see if any sort of verifiable evidence has been left behind. Touring ancient sites, the Grand Soul region and the Annenberg Wall. The Annenberg Wall, the last line of defense during the 100 Days War, which protected the royal city from the invading Imperial Army. This wall likened unto a protective shell encompassing the whole of Grand Soul. It is one of several ancient ruins scattered across the kingdom. If one were to climb atop the ramparts from both Garoon and Saktheim gates, one just might be able to feel the wisdom of the ancients through that majestic structure. A place to get away from it all. This time I'll be introducing a hotel rather than an inn. The hotel of which I speak, the Roenbaum, boasts of a highest pedigree in the entirety of Liberl Kingdom. This hotel stands next door to Grand Soul Castle, a location other establishments can only dream of, and it's just a few minutes walk from the Grand Soul's east block. If one intends to fully enjoy the annual festivities, then this is one place where one should not be left off your list, and especially for those celebrities from all walks of life. By all means, take this opportunity to experience its critically acclaimed service. Interesting. It's interesting though that the ship, right, that got the professor is heading seemingly for Laceham Fortress. That's kind of like, ooh, what does that insinuate? But all right, guys. I think for now we're gonna have to end things here. But I think we were coming to a head of this in this chapter. At least it seems like it. In which case, if we after that, then we will actually be heading into literally the final chapter for this game. So fuck, we're starting to cook now, boys and girls. But anyway, guys, I hope you all enjoy this episode. If you did, please leave a like and a favorite, and subscribe if you're not already. Become a picky penguin aboard the SLP, where the days are always sunny and the vids are always funny. And as always, guys, till next time, stay classy.